Yo, I'm Sean, and today we're going to be building and reviewing the Nifeliz Pirate Ship. Let's go. This is the Nifeliz Pirate Ship. It's for ages 16 and up, and it comes with 1,334 pieces. So it comes with this instruction book, 5 of these boxes for building, and then all of these bags numbered from 1 to 7, including some unnumbered bags here. Let's build. So it took me quite a couple of hours to build this over a few days, and I kind of lost track of time. So anyways, let's just review it. Look at the size of this thing, guys. I mean, for only $60, that's pretty huge. I mean, that is a minifigure right there. So as you can see, this is a very huge pirate ship. So this has like 7 sails on it, 1 triangle, 1 right here, 1 in the back, 3 sails in the middle, 2 right there, and then we got 2 flags up here. We're gonna go front to back. So first, you got this part right here. I think that's called the stern. It's pretty nice and long. And then you got this minifigure statue up in the front holding a sword and shield. And you got this anchor part where, you know, if you twirl that up one way or the other, you can raise the anchor up or lower it down. Then you got a total of 8 cannons on the side here, 4 on one side, 4 on the other. So I'll lift all those up. Not sure why they put that right there, but there's no cannon on that other side. But at least we got 8 cannons here, and they actually do shoot. You simply put one of those parts inside the cannon right here, and then you just simply pull this part back and then release it, and then it shoots out, and it shoots out very far. To show you how far it goes, I actually took one of the cannons out. See this piece? You just put it in there, make sure it goes down in there real good, and then you just simply gonna have to pull this back, and it shoots out. And then inside here, you can clearly see 4 cannons, each on each side of this main mast here. And I like this cool net thing they got going with the mast, so you know the minifigures can climb up and of course reach the top, and you know, at the spy post and all that. And then you have the captain's log, which is in there and all around back here. But before we get into all that, here is where the captain pilots the ship, and this wheel can turn. So on the back of the pirate ship, you got this cool lantern thing here, and it can swing, which is kind of cool. And then to open up the captain's log, you can kind of open the back right here, but to open it properly on all sides, first you move the black part, then you move the gold part. Well, the gold right here. So, and then there's a cool chamber inside, and it can do that on both sides. So first move the black one, and then the gold one. And then in there's a desk, a cup, and a treasure chest on the other side. So inside there's a treasure chest on one side, and a desk on the other with a cup and a chair and some stuff. And when you're closing it, be sure to close it properly, because if you do the black part first, then the gold, watch what will happen. See, it will hit that flag. So you want to make sure that you actually close this part first, then this part. So when you're opening it, black first, then the gold part right here. But when you're closing it, this part first, then that. And then in the captain's log above it, there's this window area, a few windows on each side. And I'm not sure how anyone gets to that area. And yeah, there is a door on this other side, and there's a, you know, little entrance in there, but there's like no minifigure access, how a minifigure is going to get up there, pirate-wise. I mean, unless he climbs the mast and jumps off into there, which I guess that's fine. But for $60, this pirate ship is really not bad. I mean, it's a lot for your money. I mean, look at all this design here. The way it's designed, I love how this thing is looking. Especially the front. I really like the rails right there and all that. I really like the little statue minifigure in the front. Really nice. And although this looks like a Lego minifigure, which it pretty much is, all of the Nifeliz minifigures look a little different in this set. So I'll show you that next. And here are the 5 Nifeliz minifigures that comes with this. So we have a captain, and he has a sword. We got 2 cabin boys who look pretty much the same. I'm guessing this is the first mate. And we also got a female pirate with a telescope. That guy has a sword and the pirate has a huge sword. And one thing I noticed, the feather didn't really fit in his hat good, so I just put a little plastic wrap around the red part and shoved in his hat so it could fit. One thing to know about these minifigures, I think it's cool how their elbows can actually bend. See, bend front and back. That's pretty neat. And then his arm could also go this way, which I like how there's way more mobility. And his leg can go back and forth. And it can even kind of twist a bit, which is kind of cool. Don't know why his hand keeps falling off. So his head can tilt back and forth. His torso can twist, which is pretty cool. And that's pretty much it. So basically, the only thing I would really change is this, how there's no cannon, which I get it. There needs to be space right here for the stairway to get to the captain's log, but I guess they were just putting it there for looks. So with that being said, I'm going to rate this 9 out of 10. It's a pretty solid set, and for only $60, that's really, really good. Well, that's all what we have for today, and if you want to see some more awesome content by me and my brothers, the Brick Bros, then be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Until next time, we're the Brick Bros. Peace.